Okay, this is part two of because it's been sitting up here for a long time and I want to erase my whiteboard, but of the God thing, part two. Like here, let me show you the little diagram here. I have here like a little cell. This is representing like organs, and this is like you, the person, and then there's more like individual separate things in between all these things I'm listing here. This is just a rough. This is just a rough like breakdown. So then people come together to make houses. Houses come together to make cities, and like the houses and cities that could also be like small businesses, large corporation. We have states here. We have countries come together to form the world, solar systems, and then like the infinite, the unknown, the whatever, and also animals are in there as well. Like I don't want them to be separate. Everything is in there. And what I wanted to say, what I was getting at with the video one, is we come here to us, and there's this certain kind of consciousness that is possessed within us. That's what we say anyway. And as it goes out to houses and cities and states and countries, there's this there's this other kind of consciousness that is going on, and then there's this global consciousness that is also happening. And even though these things look like they're separate, like they're different pieces, they actually there's no separation here. I mean, with our eyes and ears and stuff, we think there's that this is like all like separate things, but there's no separation. It's all just like connected. So this connects like this connects directly here. I mean, as much as it's connected here, it's just as much connected there. Like, and it's the more and more you start to sense that. So this interconnectedness makes like there's this like universal kind of consciousness that's happening, that's going on. And then where God comes in, where people's view on God comes in, or even atheists' view on God, or not, they're not being a God, I think, is just trying to explain this interconnectedness. It's a very hard thing to grasp. I mean, and I don't think any language or any particular way of expressing or seeing that is better or worse or whatever than another. Maybe, I don't. I mean, they're all actually. I'm not that. I don't really care if it's better or worse than another, because I'm just on my own quest, and that's it. Everybody's on a quest, and so better or worse. I mean, you're just doing your own thing. You're trying to figure it out. What else did I want to say? I'm drawing a blank here. That's it. So everyone tries to explain this interconnected consciousness in different ways. Some people use a god. Some people use multiple gods, like a god of the sea and a god of the air or something. I don't know. And some people choose to use science, that it's like, dominoes falling, and that's the connection, and, we're connected that way. It's all, you can break it down with physics or something. Some people want to, there's any number of ways of explaining this thing, but really, I mean, it's just a big concept to understand. You just understand that your place here, but you're connected, and that's kind of my view. My thing is it's just some kind of universal consciousness, that some people call God, that the atheists just determine as science. But I think that kind of throws, pushes to the side what's going on, like, because there's something interesting going on, and to just discredit it, like, and close your eyes to it. And then there's a whole other thing, like, even, regardless, there's let's say there is some kind of like real reality. I mean, even with that real reality, you have like what's going on in your mind. And as you can see with different people who get different kinds of crazy, you can think you're Jesus, and you can think all kinds of different things, and that will be truly real for you, even though it doesn't coincide with the exterior reality and all that. So there's all kinds of things. That's probably me rambling enough. So there. And I'm going to do the Davos question thing, and it's going to be kind of like about this, sort of, kind of. You'll see. All right, peace.